Hello. This is something that you guys have been dreaming about, and I know I have too, because this is something else, isn't it? This world, that the world of men and the world of women, that lords and ladies, what happened to that? Knights of the Round Table, and what happened to the knights that are supposed to be valiant men, and whatever happened with the dress code and code of honor, all that stuff, right? So, like I said, to them it was just a dream, and they said, oh, it wasn't real. Where do you think those stories came from? Okay. That's what I thought. You thought it was all just make believe. Well, there was a time where it was all real, it was all true. So that's where the stories started in the first place. And if we're meant to go back to that time, I say we start now, today. Whoever's listening to this, you men, that's exactly what we need to be. Okay, gentlemen? You want to be respected by these so-called ladies? First of all, they got to dress proper, okay? And cover up all their unmentionables. And these women are very unladylike. They're very indecent, and men just don't respect them that way. And we don't see them as they were meant to be seen one day. That was then, and apparently this is now. And what are men supposed to do to to get these chicks to change? Is we don't see them like long ago and like we used to. So whatever happened then, it was going great and everything, and now it seems that the world is so far-fetched from what it used to be, and it's no longer knights and ladies anymore. So you want to be valiant men and valiant knights, then I think you should stick around, and all the gentlemen should listen to this, and how they should not tolerate any kind of disrespect from a woman. They should definitely not tolerate the way that they dress, the way that they act, and I don't know. Apparently, men are tired of just the games that they play, and what purpose do these people have in playing games to begin with? So, they want to be respected. They should dress well and act well. I mean, I have no part in that, but so apparently to them everything is a game now, and I mean, it had nothing to do with me before I was born, before I got here. When we were young, we were raised a certain way, and that's totally different now. That's completely changed. So whatever used to matter in the world of valiant men, it doesn't matter anymore. And so they let these what they call women, they want to wear the pants and stuff, and men used to have armor. What do we have now? We're just some kind of businessmen. It doesn't make sense to me, and I mean, even I'm trying to make sense of it all, and I don't have to do this, like help people out in any way if I don't want to. But I definitely want to see this world go back to the way that it was meant to, and the way that it was before. But it just seems to me that it doesn't look like it'll be going back to that anytime soon. And the only way that it can and will is that we make a message like this, and that we set a very strict dress code for the entire planet. Starting here in this, where we're at. So why not, huh? I say, why don't we just make the most of what we have and not let go of what we hold as our values? Because our values as people, especially as men, what we men apparently they let women just get away with is way too far. It's way too much, and men deserve better than that. We're supposed to be valiant knights, and whatever they're doing is very unappreciative to the one man that they have. And I think these women, you know, they want to be treated like a lady. They should stick to one man. And it seems to be something that needs to be addressed long time ago, but here I am making sure to make a point of this, that I mean, I just see it for what it is. I'm grateful for life. It just seems that you know, you come to a place where you're meant to dress nice, and people are supposed to take each other seriously, but looks like the way that people dress, you know, especially the women, it's like men are just letting them get away with it. So this is not going to happen anymore, okay? And the longer it does, the world will not get right and back to where it was meant to be in the first place. So, I mean, I'm not concerned about it as much as you think I am. I just find that it's an issue that needs to be addressed long before I was, you know, a part of this world just like you. And if we can all do the right thing and make sure to, I don't know, go back to that kind of world that we used to be a part of back then. And yeah, things are different now. We know that. It doesn't have to be this way. And you know, we know that we want better for each other and for our future children, our kids, that they should raise people better, you know, set a good example for folks. But you know, the places I've been, I've seen the world the way that all my friends have seen it, and you know, we're not even friends anymore, most of us. So I think we should start there with how do you start talking to people? How do you become a friend to the planet? Because the planet is more important than most of the people on it, and we know that. We know we need to take care of the earth. In order to take care of each other and for us to live, we need to, whatever these, you know, transportations to get places. Yeah, we used to be on horsebacks, and life was beautiful. So stick around. We'll talk more about this again. And I definitely want this world to get better. And I know you do too. I think that's the best thing for us. So that's what we need.